Okay guys, welcome to Hazziehazzie World of Tanks. This is my first YouTube video. I'm just going to be doing a voiceover for this battle in the Object 430 version 2. A tier 9 Russian medium tank. An interesting tank, I like to call it the pancake. You can go really well in it, and then you can go not so good either. Yeah, bit of a pancake, rear mounted turret, which makes it very interesting to play. You got to think about a lot of things, pretty much no gun depression. Um, it can have a little bit of armor if you use the angles right and like side scrape a little bit. But I like to play it more as a spotting mid that can pop a shot and then quickly pull back. If you can get the gun to work, it can be really nice. So I didn't pick this replay very closely. I sort of just selected it because all my past replays have sort of gone out the window since World of Tanks 2.0 has come in. So I just picked this one because it was a bit of a decent effort, considering this tank can be a little bit interesting. So it's probably one of my... It was one of the funner games, I remember. That's why I saved the replay for World of Tanks version 2. Obviously in a tier 10 battle. So yeah, maybe I'll get into some commentating of the battle now. So the WZ was trying to flank. I'm not sure what this bloke's doing, but got some nice spotting damage on him. Got a shot in. The arty misses. Managed to get another shot in, finish him off. This object, I missed a shot on him before, so I could have had an extra 300 or so damage. But he comes up. If you see me use the hill here, you can really cover this vehicle quite nicely and make the armor sort of work for you. Doesn't have much gun depression, but if you use the hills, it can be really nice, and you just hide pretty much the whole thing. So up to 1,500 or so damage, got a nice 480 assistance, 2 kills to start off the battle in a tier 10. So not too bad. Obviously missed a shot here, potentially could have had an extra 300 there. So a lot of things sort of went wrong in this battle, really could have cleaned up, but it was still pretty fun to sort of get this result. It gets pretty exciting towards the end as well. So here I wasn't really sure what to do. Obviously they look like they're pushing pretty hard on the right, and I thought that was going to fall originally. So I was like, we need to get started on the left here and really start picking up some kills and get some damage rolling, because obviously we have the advantage here. So I thought I'd creep up into this bush. I really love playing this position on Redshire. It's one of my favourites. You can get a lot of use from it. Pop a shot into the 122 TM, very nice. Get spotted here. So I was trying to figure out who was spotting me, and then obviously that naughty little squall was getting me every single time, light me up. So I was just waiting till I become unspotted here. Creep up, utilize the 0 gun depression this tank has. Try to get another shot into the 122 TM. And then the charioteer pops up, so pop a shot into him. He's been lit up. Once again, gets spotted by that squall, wanting someone to do something about him. Thank goodness someone lands a 790. That would have been the Ramatal, I think, or maybe the gorilla. Use this push again. There's another 430U there, giving me a bit of grief. I probably made a bit of a misplay here. I probably should have pushed or reacted a bit quicker. I sort of just stay here for a bit. Probably could have racked up a bit more usage, I think. There's the squall. No one finishes him off. I probably could have gone forward and had a pot shot at him and then just kept going. But anyway, I've learned. That group on the left is doing really well. Just clearing them all out. Get a nice shot on the 122 again. They still have an IS-7 over the other side. I genuinely thought that was going to fall, but we must have just held on. Our IS-7 must have done fairly well. Udez there. I probably could have gone for it right about now, I reckon. A little bit earlier. Sitting at 2.5 damage. 1.2 assistance. Probably could have got a shot there in the 122. Nothing much going on here. And then their DBV is sitting over there, holding all of those guys up. He actually does very well. I think he clears that side. So he's obviously a decent player. Started off very well and finished quite well. This sort of mid-patch, I sort of need to get better at sort of developing a little bit, I think. Anyway, thought I'd make the push here, really going for it, expecting some, well, there's a squall, finish him off. Expecting one of the TDs maybe on the right side, but they've all been spotted on the left, so I think I'm clear. Making a run for the Artie, or seeing what's going on. I thought the Udez might have been there, but no. He must have been playing up a little bit. So just come right around that right side, making a push for the Artie. Have a look for the Udez. See the Artie shoots, so we won't be able to get a shot on me. He pops up, cheeky shot, get a cheeky ram kill here as well. Pop him with the tracks, keep on moving. This is where it starts to get intense. 3.2, 1.2 assistance. Now we're looking to finish off nicely and trying to get as much usage as we can. They look like they're falling up further there, and then bang! The Jagdpanzer E90 pops up there. I should have got some spotting damage on him. I should have come up and sort of tried to get him. Use the mobility to circle him. Nice shot into the side, 339. Circle around the back. He has no chance of getting us. Someone steals the kill. Udez charging at me. Goes for the ram. Trying to use the angle of the armor. Just like that. Absorbs 2 more hits. Get another shot on him. Someone steals the kill from me again. At least they're helping out, I guess. Hide behind the rock. Get a bit of a breather. 4 kills. 4,329. 1.5 assistance. 390 blocked. But the tracks have absorbed a bit more. I thought I'd peek here. Unspotted. The DBV had another thought. Block 800 on the tracks. Thank goodness. That would have been terrible if he'd landed that. He's obviously a very good player. He knew that I'd come up to that bush. We'll make a charge. See what else we can do. Someone gets the kill on the 430. Charioteer there. I should have gone for the ram here. Terrible, terrible mistake. Luckily managed to pop another one into the side. Get the kill. 326. And I tracked him as well. We're going pretty good. 4,974. Over 1,000 blocked by the armor. 1,763 assistance. 5 kills. Can we get the last one? Can we get the last kill? DBV, here we go. He's got a very good gun. I said let me kill for a cheeky 6 bomb. But I reckon the Jagdpanzer E90 might get it. Or E100, sorry. Anyway, coming down here with a bit of speed. Feeling good. I thought he would have spotted me by now and got a shot in. Not sure where he is. Bang, he pops up. Get one shot in. Nice ram. Leave him on 9 HP. Nice quick reload. Finish him off. Lovely, lovely game. 5,514 damage. 1,190 blocked. 1,763 assistance. Nice fun game in the object. 430 version 2. Russian tier 9 medium tank. Can be a lot of fun. Can drive you insane. But I enjoyed grinding this tank onto the tier 10. Stay tuned for our next video. Cheers.